What is going on, guys? Rep25 here, and welcome back to Jotun. If you haven't seen the last 3 episodes, and there will be a link in the description to the playlist where all of them will be. We're back here. I did some exploring last episode. I did some exploring in the roots of Yggdrasil, and we saw that big sort of serpent dragon thing. I might actually here. You know what? I think that's gonna be good for this series if we mix it up a little bit. So I can pretty much go to all of these places. If I go up here to the top left, that's where the boss is, the boss that I'm fighting right now. But if I go to yes, if I go down to the left, that's where I was before. See all that map where it like keeps going down and down, it's like bridges or like vines. That's where I was before, and that was the roots. I was sliding down the roots. So let's go here. You know what? Let's go down here. Let's go down to the right. So I think what I'm gonna do is explore some, and then we'll do the boss fight. So I think that'll be good for this series. I'm planning on doing a bunch of episodes of these. Ymir's blood. Muspelheim. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Ymir. Yeah, so like she said, Ymir was the first giant. He is the first one. Wait, can I cut this down? Can I heavy attack it? Ah, cool. Yeah, Ymir comes from. I may be wrong about this. I studied Norse mythology, kind of. I've studied a bit of Norse mythology, but I believe from the void where I just was, there came Niflheim and Muspelheim. I'm in Muspelheim now, and it's fire and ice essentially, and they came together, and when they came together, Ymir was formed, and he's the first giant. So, did that really not do anything? I feel like that should be doing something, but I can't. Whoa! Okay then, that's what that does. Alright. Alright, that does nothing. So everything... See, this is what I was talking about, I think in the last episode, how some things that you interact with have a different style. And also they move when you attack them. But, they have a different art style. And sort of a different animation style. Everything that you can't really do anything with, it just looks different. Oops, I missed that. That's my one gripe about this game, is that heavy attack. It's not very. Isn't that just gonna go back up to where it was? The heavy attack is not very useful sometimes because it takes so long to do. You can only. Oh, come on now. You can only really do it if you have the time to do it. Whoa. See, the beginning was the void, and then I was right. Muspelheim and Niflheim. And I'm butchering those names, but yeah. Okay, so that's cool that they give you some mythology in this. But I was right, so that's pretty cool. I'm always afraid of saying something with confidence and then being completely wrong about it, but, you know. Oh, whoa. So from... Okay. So it kind of shows you a story, I guess. Can I interact with you? Oh, maybe I have to find all these. I just have to find these. Oh, there's the cow. There was a cow. I don't think it came from Mimir or Ymir. I think it was with him, but there was a cow, and I think I want to say, and it doesn't sound too great, but I want to say her udders were like rivers, like the milk came from her udders were rivers, and she sustained herself by licking rock. She licked salt off a rock, and then she created the outline of a woman. That woman came to life, and I think she had the three sort of main gods, so Odin and his brothers, they're from Ymir. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, it'll probably tell us in the game. I want to say that's right though. I've read a lot of Norse mythology just because I'm fascinated by it. Is that a giant jaw? Is that what that is? It surely looks like it. Wait, is that an opening over there? Oh, I can't go over there. Whoa. But yeah, I love Norse mythology. One of the reasons why I got this game, also because it was, got it on sale, so, you know, a little cheap. But, I have another game, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I have that, too. Although that weirds me out. That makes me feel so uncomfortable in every way. Ooh. Well, why is that happening? Whoa! Okay. Well, that's a thing. I think that's new. It looks new. Am I going forward or am I going backwards? I thought I was going backwards. I guess I'm going forward. Alright, neat. If you want to see any of Hellblade... Oh, here's the second thing. What does this say?
Hann hóf að svitna og gat af sér hrimþurrksar.
Okay. So his sweat became the frost giants. Interesting. I remember reading that. But there's a lot of sometimes it's fuzzy with mythology because a lot of times there were many stories that were told that like they're not all the same, but they're not all wrong or right. So, oh gosh, I'm burning alive. Okay. They're not all wrong and they're not all right either. And the only people that would know are, of course, the people that wrote them, the originals. So, what I read may not have been what the people who made this game, what they read, or what they learned about the game. So, Ymir. See, I get their names mixed up. So, Ymir is the first giant. Mimir is this dude who stares at you with one unblinking eye. Actually, no, his eye does blink. If you give it a second, his eye does blink, and it's really weird. See, there it is. It's weird. Freaks me out. So, in each realm, I guess you could call them, in each realm it seems like there's a rune to be gotten. And is that vertebrae? It looks like it. That looks like a vertebrae. Maybe, so is this Ymir's body? Because that would be a giant. to have bones that are that big. That is surely not a normal human. Yeah, I think these are...
Langt frá Ými myndaðist kýrin
The
auðhumla.
cow. Yeah, that was the cow.
Auðhumla sem var sköpuður hreinleik og var sleikja ísinn sem hún stóð á. Að 3 dögum liðnum var hún búin að afhjúpa líkama búra, föður goðanna.
Huh. So yeah, it's a bit different than what I read, but I can't be sure what is the original thing. I mean, the only way I could do that is if I had a time machine and went back and actually talked to the people. That'd be the only way for me to know. And unfortunately, I can't do that. But when we get time machines, I will so do that and make a video on it. So, yeah. And I learned one thing about Norse mythology, or about just sort of the people. Their language was just old. We just call it Old Norse now. As I said in the first episode, that I wasn't sure what language they spoke and what language your character is speaking. Okay, this is ridiculousness. Why am I here? Why am I in Muspelheim? Okay, let's go back to the void here. I have a little bit of time left for this episode, so I'll go back, do some fighting with this one giant. So but what I was saying before was, in the first episode I said I wasn't sure about the language of the Vikings, and I learned, like, we just call it Old Norse now, but the closest thing to it is I forgot what it was now. There's a language, Icelandic I think it is. That's the closest thing that you'll ever find to Old Norse, because they were sort of in that same area. So, and I thought about actually trying to learn that, but I heard, I like heard it spoken in an app that I use to learn languages, and it was a trip to listen to. It was super weird. It sounds like this, but I want to say this is Norse, or it's Icelandic, which is as close as you can get to the Old Norse. So, okay, back here again. Let's see if we can finish this or get kind of far. So it'd be nice if I could finish it this episode, because it's been a couple episodes where I've just been fighting one thing. So, all right, here we go. Attack, attack, attack. Cut, cut, cut. All right. Dodge. Run, run, run. Open your belly button. Hi. Oh my god, I was facing the wrong way. Okay, well, that wasn't good. I was doing that before because it did a lot of damage. Because you're supposed to do that. Ah, crapadoodles. Okay. Come on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't get me, don't get me. Okay, it didn't get me. Cool. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Alright. Let's see. So did I do it then? I thought you were supposed to do the big attack when on the flower, but maybe not. Maybe you can get away with just doing a small attack. Okay. Come on. Stop being difficult. Okay, now we can do the big attack. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now I'm back to where I was last episode. and I kind of know what to do here. So let's see if I can just do it. Ah, crapadoodles. Come on now. Attack. Alright, run. Ah, no. Ah, dang. It got me. Hey. Oh, it didn't kill me though. Oh my god, it didn't kill me. Normally the poison just kills you outright. Ah, but I died by the friggin' spiky little cactus tentacles. Okay, well. Alright. That sucked. But whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Yeah, I think that'll be okay for this series. So the beginning of the episode, I'll go out, explore some of the other worlds, and then I'll come back and, you know, chip away at this lady, because this is difficult. It's not Cuphead difficult, but it is difficult. So, alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and bite that like button's face off. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends and people who aren't your friends and even your creepy uncle. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the